Hello guys and welcome. I hope that you're well. My name is UHDking or I play 4K, aka I play 8K, aka I play 16K, and during this video I'm going to demonstrate hard reset PC game running in 16K video resolution, 16K gameplay, 16K gaming, 16K video resolution or 132.7 megapixels rendered in real time with the help of single Titan RTX video card and Intel Core i9-9900K overclocked at 5.3 GHz. Let me show you real quick guys that my desktop resolution is set today to 16K video resolution because I'm going to run hard reset PC game in 16K video resolution, but it's going to be under the windowed mode. Somehow it's flickering under the 16K video resolution in full screen. So 15,360 pixels by 8,640 pixels, 132.7 megapixels or 1/10 of the gigapixels going to be rendered in real time. This is the world record. This is the world's first 16K video resolution natively, I would say, rendered for hard reset PC game because I showed you guys back in 2018 on two RTX 2080 Ti 16K resolution and hard reset PC game, but it was rendered with third-party custom DSR tool, and today I'm running 8K resolution native screen plus the Nvidia DSR, which is modified, Nvidia driver modified, Nvidia ShadowPlay is modified. Nvidia ShadowPlay is recording in 8K video resolution, so please watch this video in your YouTube in 8K video resolution because Nvidia ShadowPlay is modified, but it's not recording in Nvidia video codec that introduced in RTX 4000 series video cards. Still old Nvidia codec, 8K resolution still possible, forced through the system RAM debugging tool. Keep that in mind. So throughout this video, first video, look at this. This is 16K resolution under the 1000%. This is the details, how the game looks like. If you're gonna do this, and if you're gonna run the 4K resolution and hard reset PC game, and if you're gonna bring the Microsoft Windows tool, magnifier tool, gonna run 1000%, everything will be so blurry. But over here we can see every single detail, even with 1000% zoom in. This is zoom in 1000%, guys, into the game menu. Check it out. And game menu is based on a 3D rendered in real time, as you can see, which is a great approach by the Polish developers that developed the hard reset PC game, the classic FPS game. If you're into classic first-person shooter games, shooting some robots, this is a great game for you. So I'm going to start. Let me show it to you. As you can see, the user interface is not ready, so I'm using the Microsoft Zoom tool 200% at least, so we can see what's going on. So pretty much this is how under the user interface looks under the 8K resolution. But this is just a little bit of the 1/4 of the screen, which is 200%. So as again, a video 16K resolution, 16 divided by 9 aspect ratio, 15,360 pixels by 8,640 pixels, ultra preset. Anti-aliasing will be off because you don't need to have anti-aliasing under the 16K video resolution unless you're having 200-inch screen and above. Please keep that in mind, and standing just like 1 meter from it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to go ahead and click extra, and under the extra is going to be a benchmark. Guys, this video is not going to be as fast as possible, but throughout this video we're going to talk about everything. GPU architectures, I'm going to share with you the valuable tips and information regarding the Maxwell GPU architecture, Pascal GPU architecture, Turing GPU architecture, Ampere GPU architecture, and Ada GPU architecture by Nvidia. And we're gonna talk about the Titan X Maxwell GPU architecture, Titan X Peace, which is Titan X Pascal GPU architecture, the second version of it, Titan RTX, which is Turing GPU architecture, RTX 3090 Ti video card, and RTX 4090 video card. As you can see, my GPU utilization is 99%, which is utilization of the almost 100% of the CUDA cores. Okay, the video RAM utilization is almost 16,000 megabytes, which is 16 gigabytes. So at least video card with 16 gigabytes of the video RAM by Nvidia required to run this game in 16K video resolution at the maximum visuals without the anti-aliasing. If I'm going to increase the anti-aliasing, my video RAM utilization will increase at least by double. Keep that in mind. And maximum VRAM utilization could be all the way to 24,688 megabytes on the Titan RTX video card. Okay, so with Nvidia ShadowPlay recording in real time on the same computer, our average FPS is 31.4 FPS, our maximum FPS 45.4, and our minimum FPS 13.8. Without the recording, it's going to be 33. So please add 2 FPS without the recording to the FPS counter. Self-explanatory. Let me go ahead and switch the preset. As again, I'm using the zoom tool, as you can see, because the game doesn't have dynamic user interface scalability, and this is pretty bad. When you're developing games, you don't want to develop like that. You want to make sure that your user interface is dynamically scaling to the user display resolution. Okay, this is a great approach as a game developer, as a software developer. So I'm going to OK to that. High preset pretty much going to be the same as, let me start benchmark, the same as ultra preset, but medium preset is going to increase the FPS. As again, Titan RTX is overclocked, as you can see, to the maximum capabilities in a home safe environment, which is the VRAM is overclocked to 16,500 megahertz, and the GPU is overclocked by additional 100 megahertz on it, but GPU is going to thermal throttling. Today I'm using the Nvidia stock air cooler on Titan RTX, which is dual fan designed by the Nvidia. It's a Founder Titan RTX edition. It was only Founder edition ever released by the Nvidia and its partners. And yeah, it's great, guys. And as you can see, ultra preset was a little bit lagging, stuttering, and high preset is doing that as well. So in hard reset PC game, your FPS should be above 45 FPS to be like at the comfortable level of the gameplay, and it's not possible on a single Titan RTX during GPU architecture TU102 GPU. Okay, guys, as again, I'm coming in real time. English is not my first language, but I will provide a lot of value, guys, to you, no matter who you are, PC builder, PC gaming builder, game developer, software developer, graphics designer, 3D artist. A lot of information will be provided to you. So as you can see, guys, not a big difference when you're switching from ultra to high, only 1 FPS, but medium will bring more FPS, and pretty much a 16K video resolution at medium preset will be almost the same as 4K resolution at ultra preset in terms of the visuals. Please keep that in mind. So let's go ahead, medium preset, 16K resolution. Let's go ahead and restart the benchmark. Guys, you want to keep your eye at the left top corner. As you can see, while I'm decreasing the video resolution, my GPU utilization will decrease as well. So from 99% at 16K resolution at ultra preset, I'm going to go all the way to 98 and sometimes even 97% of the GPU utilization. And that means that we are not utilizing all available CUDA cores properly. Some CUDA cores will be waste or idling. This is pretty bad. So GPU utilization, you want to keep 99-100%, and CPU utilization, we will never reach above 90% or even above 80%, but you want to keep CPU utilization below 90% for sure, guys. Maybe for a few seconds you want to reach 90% if it's necessary on a CPU utilization, but most of it should be way below 90%. Otherwise it means that you gotta add additional threads, like 2 threads at least, or you will be bottlenecking your FPS on a CPU core lag. Keep that in mind. So this is the explanation for you. So average FPS at medium preset 36.8, maximum FPS 55.9, and minimum FPS 17.4. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch the preset now to low preset. Low preset. I'm going to apply that. Click OK. Hard reset PC game doesn't require for you to reboot the game, even if it's running DirectX 9 API, so it's going to be Gucci no matter what. So let's go ahead and restart the benchmark. So now, most likely we're going to utilize our GPU at 98 or 97%. Yep. I can see more 98% at the left top corner. That means that RTX 3090 Ti video card or RTX 3090, which is pretty much the same video card, RTX 3090 Ti only by 256 CUDA cores more, just like Titan RTX versus the RTX 2080 Ti. Titan RTX only by 256 CUDA cores more on GPU. So pretty much over here 96% will be on the RTX 3090 video card, Ampere GPU architecture by Nvidia, and RTX 4090 video card will be showing here 92% probably on the EVGA GPU architecture. Okay, but RTX 3090 video card for sure will show 1.75 times more FPS, and RTX 3090 should show at least 3 times more FPS, but should be 3.4 times more FPS, because RTX 4090 video card above 8K resolution with the 100% GPU utilization will be 2 times faster than RTX 3090 Ti video card. That means that it's supposed to be 3 times faster than Titan RTX as minimum. Okay, and if RTX 3090 video card 1.7 times faster than Titan RTX, then RTX 4090 should be 3.4 times faster than Titan RTX. But we are going to find out, guys, and this is the first coordinate of that vector direction towards our testing in hard reset PC game in 16K video resolution with all kind of different video cards as first video card that is capable to run it, which Titan RTX, and then I'm gonna test it with RTX 3090, RTX 3090 Ti, RTX 4090 in the future over the UHDking.com. You wanna check it out. So as again, average FPS 39.6, maximum FPS 63.7, and minimum FPS 18.4. So make sure to add 2 FPS to the FPS counter to get the FPS without the recording. Let me real quick go ahead and demonstrate for you guys the gameplay. So we're gonna run that low preset, and I'm going to demonstrate the gameplay for you real quick. Okay, let me start the game. Again, please watch this video in 8K video resolution. Just switch it through your YouTube player to 4320p or 8K UHD. So demonstration of the gameplay, which pretty much will be the same FPS. So benchmark in hard reset PC game is great, and this is the hard reset extended PC game, but pretty much extended is the DLC. It's hard reset original game plus extended DLC. But hard reset Redux, that's running DirectX 11 API and not DirectX 9 API as in hard reset PC game classic, which is this is the classic version, will pretty much, guys, demonstrate almost the same performance and the same visuals. Keep that in mind. But I'm going to demonstrate it for you over the UHDking.com. Go ahead and smash that like button, guys, if you're a lover of the classic FPS games on PC. I want to see your support. As you can see, it's comfortable, almost comfortable FPS, comfortable gameplay status in this particular game, though, for the old school gamers such as UHDking, but not for all gamers, probably. Keep that in mind. Okay, let me real quick go ahead and switch the resolution. This is kind of the first version of the Cyberpunk game available to us, and it's kind of nice in form of the FPS. It's easy to release some energy to play just as sure without thinking, with some sort of upgrades to the weapons, which is easy, without a lot of mecha management that is not necessary. So low preset, the FPS was great. Let's go ahead and do the medium. Just because it's world's first 16K video resolution in hard reset, guys, I gotta demonstrate some gameplay for you as well. So medium preset in the gameplay. Okay, still above 30 FPS average, but it's a little bit of stuttering. It's not as comfortable at low, because hard reset PC game requires like an average 40 FPS for the comfortable kind of status, even for the classic gamers such as me, but keep that in mind. Alright, so not bad, but as again, could be a little bit better. It's still playable, but it's not comfortable. Keep that in mind. And you can see in terms of the MS by the FPS counter at the left up corner, MS stands for the milliseconds. It's a latency delay. The low value in terms of the MS is better. So for the comfortable gameplay, you want to have below 10 milliseconds. For the excellent gameplay, below 5 milliseconds. For the playable status gameplay, comfortable status, you want to have below 15 milliseconds, and everything above 20 milliseconds is going to be stuttering and lagging. So I just explained to you the whole idea. So let's go ahead and switch, guys, to ultra preset. As you saw, high preset and ultra preset almost the same. So I don't see any reason to test it under the high preset. So ultra preset, apply. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and OK to that. Here we go. Let's go ahead and run that. Okay, so maximum possible visuals, still above 30 FPS. This is incredible, guys, because the Titan RTX running right now the overclock. But just because I'm recording with Nvidia ShadowPlay, which consumes like 8% of the performance, so pretty much it's compensating the overclock. But without the recording, it's going to be at least by 2 FPS higher when the Titan RTX is overclocked without when it's not overclocked. But it's not going to be a comfortable gameplay, please keep that in mind. And you can see in terms of the MS, stands for the milliseconds, it's way above 20 milliseconds, so you already got the idea. But it's benchable, and you know, this is the first technology that allows us to play this game in 16K video resolution, so why not? This is understandable. It's not going to run the beautiful FPS for you as a first technology. It's benchable, it's nice, and yeah, it's beautiful. Alright, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me show you what kind of hardware I was running, a little bit some tips and tricks. But pretty much RTX 4090 video card most likely going to be utilized around 92% all the time under 16K video resolution. That means that we're not going to have fast enough CPU to be able to utilize RTX 4090 video card at 100% even in this game such as Hard Reset in 16K video resolution, which is crazy, 132.7 megapixels. I bet it, guys, on that, but we're going to find out. And I'm pretty sure that two Titan RTXs is not going to be scaling at 99% under the SLI. It's probably going to be like 96, 97. Because, as again, we're going to be bottlenecked by our instruction per clock on CPU, and we gotta overclock the CPU higher, but 5.3 gigahertz, which is the maximum possible highest overclock in home safe environment on the Intel Core i9-9900K that I'm running today. You cannot go higher than that. I can use 4 cores at 5.4 gigahertz, but it's not stable at 100%. This 6 core 6 threads, by the way, this is, as you can see, let me use the zoom tool, magnifier zoom tool. I'm running 6 core 6 threads, but Intel Core i9-9900K is 8 core and 16 threads, but this is running as Intel Core i9 9600K pretty much, which is the 6 core 6 threads. But it was more than enough, guys. We didn't even utilize 60% of our CPU cores. So increasing the CPU cores will decrease the FPS, actually, not increase the FPS, because it's going to increase the latency delay. Hopefully, guys, this makes sense. 5300 megahertz, which is 53 multiplier for the external frequency, and 52 multiplier are used for the EVGA instruction frequency and for the Intel 9000 series CPUs. It's switching a lot to the EVGA instruction just to consume less energy and bring down the temperature if Intel driver deciding that CPU frequency is not going to benefit us, and sometimes it does that, and it's switching to AVX2 instruction, which is 5200 megahertz or 5.2 gigahertz. So 3200 megahertz of our DDR4 memory system RAM, which is the fastest system RAM possible, because I was running CL11, guys. It's not CL14, not CL16 at 3200 megahertz. It's CL11. The low value is better. So 1T command, 1600 megahertz times 2, 3200 megahertz, 32 gigabytes, dual channel. So 2 times 16, actually 4 sticks, 8 gigabytes each. CPU frequency, core cache core was clocked at 48 multiplier, which is 4800 megahertz, which is unbelievable fast, by the way, and stable on 9900K. This is the, as again, Corsair DDR4 5000 megahertz CL18, but unstable on this motherboard, which is Z390 by ASUS. It's Maximus 11 here. Beautiful motherboard, but as again, not stable with the DDR4 5000 megahertz by Corsair, and they told me it's only one motherboard, MSI Carbon Edition, capable to run it. It was like over $500 motherboard capable to run this memory, 5000 megahertz CL18, okay, under their test. So just because it's micro memory, so CL11 Micron doesn't like the frequency, the high frequency, but it loves the lowest latency delay in terms of CL. So I utilize it correctly, and it's just the fastest capabilities out of DDR4 right there, guys. Right? So it's again 6 core, 6 threads, almost 6x multi-thread ratio, which is 5.7 times, which is great. But in PC gaming, we care about single thread performance because it's not 3D rendering when we are utilizing every single thread. So every single thread, the more threads you have, the better. This is not the scenario for PC gaming. So we're going to be focused right here. Let me show it to you real quick, guys, that we are as fast as 5950X. We're much faster than 3950X. Let me go through some CPUs. Go ahead and check it out. Smash that pause button just in case. And you want to keep your eye when I'm going to go and to that value. So look at this. We're much faster than 10900K. Almost as fast as 11,900K at stock. Way faster 3700X. We're way faster than that CPU. And this is 9900K of the same CPU, and we're way faster in single thread performance, which is for gaming by 100%, by 100 points more. That means in gaming by 10%. Real quick, just going with you through the CPU. Look at this beautiful CPU, 8700K, but we're dominating by 100 points almost. So at least 10% faster than that CPU. Okay. Here we go, guys. And as again, Titan RTX was running overclocked through the MSI Afterburner plus 1250 megahertz on the video RAM, which is times 2, 2500 megahertz additional boost on the video RAM, and plus 100 megahertz on the GPU. 100% fan rotation. So today I was using the AI noise, CPU noise removal from my mic, so my voice could be disturbed. I'm apologizing about it because I'm sitting by the computer, coming in real time for the best possible experience shared with you, and removing the noise because fan running 100%. And as you can see, we're faster than RTX 3080 video card in terms of our video RAM bandwidth. RTX 3080 video card capable to push 768 gigabytes per second, and we are by 20 gigabytes per second in terms of our bandwidth, faster than RTX 3080 video card, while the Titan RTX, when it's running at stock, it's 100 gigabytes per second slower than RTX 3080 video card. So our free software overclock brought a lot of value to us with faster pixel fill rate by 10 gigapixels and textual fill rate with faster by 30 gigapixels. Let me bring it to stock and show you how Titan RTX compared to stock versus those values for those who's curious. Just like I told you right here, you want to pay your eye at the pixel fill rate, textual fill rate, and the bandwidth. So right now we are slower than RTX 3080 video card. Okay, and the value right here, the latency, 45 nanoseconds, unheard of for 3200 megahertz. DDR4 CL11, which is stable 100% 24/7, and 3300 megahertz is stable for 2 hours, and then it's overheating. Keep that in mind. But it's way below 44 nanoseconds. I showed you to you guys through my some benchmarks when I was running 3300 megahertz CL11. But in terms of the FPS, you wanna waste your money in DDR4, guys. Maximum, you're gonna increase 3 FPS as maximum, but you don't wanna waste an extra $200 in that. You wanna invest your money towards the better video card, not even the CPU, but the video card. Okay, so everything was discussed with you. As again, benchmarks was done when the Titan RTX was running maximum overclock, and I wasn't recording with Nvidia ShadowPlay. All right, so as again, today was October 23rd. Let me demonstrate it to you. 2022, but this technology was available to us in 2018. Okay, UHDking.com was the first YouTube channel that showed you hard reset PC game running in 16K video resolution. With the first video card that is capable to run hard reset PC game in 16K video resolution, aka native with Nvidia DSR at 16K resolution. And Nvidia DSR pretty much is equal to native 16K video resolution plus minus 2 FPS. All right. Don't forget to smash that like button, share it with your friends, guys, your support. Read the description, visit my sponsors, positive comments, and check out some comments. Right now I'm putting some great videos for you to check out. Have a great day, good morning, good evening, good night, and I will see you till the next time. UHDking, aka I play 16K. Till the next time. And also, guys, I forgot. A little bit of bonus for you. I forgot. Here we go. This is the bonus for you. Let me zoom out. This is my gift. This is the gift of the day, Hard Reset Redux, which is pretty much going to be Hard Reset extended version, but it's going to run DirectX 11 API. It's a little bit better API. I'm going to demonstrate that game. It's going to be the same game as Hard Reset Extended or Hard Reset, but it's going to run the better API. All right, and this is the code for the Steam to the first activator. So please activate and let me know who you are, guys. Let me know who you are. And right here, this is the code. And in the comments down below, let me know who you are. As again, this is the full game Hard Reset Redux PC game prepaid on a Steam game client for you. For my subscriber, for my watcher, as again, support me, guys. Everything, as you can see, I'm providing a lot of value. My YouTube channel is one of the best YouTube channels out there for the computer science, PC gamer, graphics designer, 3D artist, and game developer or software developer. And yeah, every single video is a great. You must subscribe, share it with your friends, and I will see you guys till the next time. Now I'm done. All right, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and close that. Okay, here we go, and you can enjoy the beautiful wallpaper. Till the next time.